Should we abuse animals for a sandwich?
No.
No.
But.
What's the reason, man? So, I know the reason is habit and it's culture. You've been brought up with it, and I did for a long time.
Yep.
But when you actually think about it, and you think about what these lot are talking about over here, gassing pigs for a sandwich is bonkers, man. What do you think?
It's bonkers.
Well, what will you just call it bonkers and walk on and get a sandwich? Or?
I'll become a flexitarian.
Why is that? You just said it was bad.
To reduce my meat intake.
If I had 10 dogs and I only kicked one in the head, would it be any good?
No.
Exactly. So what?
I don't eat dogs.
Yeah, but you eat pigs.
No, I don't.
Eat chickens?
Yeah.
You eat cows and chickens, so...
I don't really like beef very much.
Chicken?
My mum cooks chicken every day for dinner.
Yeah, so if you reduced your intake,
I don't like
you would
chicken every day.
still be supporting like an evil industry, man. It's fine.
Evil industry.
It is, or isn't?
It is.
It is, so you admit it. It's good that I'm happy that you admit it and you're open-minded to it. Have you ever seen the footage? Because it is seriously nasty.
I don't like seeing animals get hurt.
Exactly, because you've got a heart and you're a normal person. But it's just our habits override that, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What would it take for you to think, I'm never eating that again? Because I've got some nasty footage you can see. Videos, vile, chickens lying in their own shit, getting chopped up, gassed, gammy legs, they're overgrown, they can't support their weight because they've been pumped with stuff to make them bigger.
Yeah.
I can show you some footage if you want, some nasty footage.
I don't want to see any videos.
You don't want to see it because you've got a heart and you know it'll get in there, don't you?
Focus on profit, and we run off of passion. And there is no amount of profit that can ever contest our amount of passion. And if you think that we're going to go away, you are very, 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 very mistaken.
Yeah. I always thought about becoming vegetarian.
Vegetarian's just as bad because you're just funding like the egg and the cheese industry, the dairy and stuff like that. So it's
I don't like eggs very much.
That's good.
And I don't like milk.
Okay, so you've got rid of milk, eggs, you got rid of all these different things, pigs.
Yeah.
You've only got chicken and cheese. Do you like cheese?
No, I don't like cheese.
You don't like cheese?
Unless it's on pizza.
Well, you like cheese then, so you like a pizza. So do you know the process behind cheese? What they have to do to the cows to get them pregnant, to have a child, to take the child away, to take the milk? Are you aware of that?
No.
Really?
Gas chamber! I have smelt the death in the air! I have seen the fear in their eyes! I have been choked by the smoke of gas that is in the air! And I bet not a single one of you cowards has gone into there and seen what you are complicit in!
So basically, a cow only produces milk because it's had a child, isn't it? So you give the cow gives birth, produces milk for the baby.
Like humans, yeah.
Yeah, just like humans. So after it's gave birth, they take the baby calves away from the cows.
Yeah.
We take their milk, and then we put it into cheese and put it on a pizza.
Yeah.
Is a pizza worth the process of stealing babies, forced impregnation, raping a cow? Because it is rape. It is hand up the cow.
No.
No.
Pizza makes me feel sick sometimes.
It would make you feel sick. Watch this. Let me show you this. So think of your pizza now. You can have a vegan pizza, by the way. I have them all the time. They're bang on. And then you look at that cow. That is only happening so we can have cheese. Now, when you have a cheese pizza, would you really, someone with a heart, I know you've got a heart, would you really look at that and say that is worth the suffering that cow goes through just for a pizza?
I think it's quite sad to look at.
Can you put yourself in the cow's position and be like, that is absolutely barbaric?
Yeah.
I mean, all this for a pizza. I mean, do you agree with... I mean, look at that. I know you don't eat bacon, but that could be any animal, man.
Every bit of money you make is blood money! And what's even worse is that you even pretend to the public that everything that goes on the RSPCA assured farms is fine.
I don't know how it got up there, but that animal is scared for its life.
They look alright down there.
Well,
No, the ones at the bottom look alright.
I think it's sad that...
What is it about that is alright? Like,
No, not that one. The ones on the floor.
so
just running around.
so the ones on the floor are okay, but that one's not, even though they're all going to get gassed and...
Oh, they're all about to get killed.
Oh yeah, they gas them. They don't just kill them with a thingy. I'm not saying that a bullet is any better, but gassing pigs, they drop them into chambers. There's a big documentary about it. Look at this. This is what happens to get your cheese. You ready? They place the hand in the anus to place the cervix in a certain position so that they can inseminate it with semen. They get it pregnant on purpose so that as a child, they take the child away, they produce milk, and we have the milk for cheese. Now, seriously, is that worth a pizza?
No.
It's not, is it?
I bet not a single one of you has looked into the face of any animal that's about to die. And I'll tell you what, those visions haunt me to this day.
Like, all you've got to do is not eat pizza, not eat chicken, not eat all these nasty things, and just eat substitutes. You can't tell me that's normal, man.
No.
Keeping animals captive, like slaves. Everyone's against slavery. All this for a burger, a sandwich, or a piece of cheese on your pizza. So what is it that's stopping you from making a change? Because for me, it took me like a couple of videos, and I was like, I'm never funding that again.
I bet you've got pictures on those walls of happy pigs and happy cows in fields. So you look at them, you'd be like, oh, we're doing a good job here. We're making sure that welfare is high. We're making sure that their deaths are humane. There's no such fucking thing.
I actually spent 7 hours on top of a gas chamber getting arrested for it, and the things I seen was just grim.
Well, you saw them all getting gas?
Yeah, well, they stopped the gassing when we were there, but we saw everything else.
Shame on the RSPCA! Shame on the RSPCA! Shame on the RSPCA! Listen to their screams. These screams are your responsibility, and their blood is on your hands.
You like bacon, don't you?
Yeah.
I used to like bacon, but when you actually think what it is, dogs, look, they've got the same emotions. They're actually more intelligent than dogs.
Yeah.
And we chuck them on a sandwich and eat them with brown sauce. It lasts for about 60 seconds, and then we forget about it.
Yeah.
They actually form strong bonds with their kids, cows, just like humans, just like dogs. And that cow there is looking at his calf, look, dead calf.
That's so sad.
It's sad, and it's all because of cheese and meat. Now, you can have a burger from, where do you shop? Tesco?
Yeah.
Anywhere. Get a burger that's not made of that dead cow, and it tastes the same. It's got protein.
I've had Beyond Burgers before.
Did you like it?
I actually did like it.
You liked it? So just have that every time.
Yeah.
And then you can be proud of yourself, looking at that and think, I don't fund that, I'll just eat a plant burger every
Yeah.
time. And then people will come in with like the protein argument, the nutrition. I've never been in such good shape as now. I'm not saying this because I'm vegan, I'm just saying it's possible. Even rabbits, they use the rabbit for the fur. Like it's so, when you go down the path of this, you don't come back.
You cowards! You cowards!
I mean, that's your chicken, that is. Lying in shit. I mean, that's a flood abroad. They're clever, aren't they?
No, they're very sweet.
Now, instead of having a chicken burger, you can just have a tofu burger. And you can just say, I'm never funding that again.
I don't really like chicken very much.
That's good, that's good. So what is it then? So you don't like pigs, you've got rid of beef.
It's just my family. It's because of what they cook and stuff. So I just kind of have to go along with it.
If I was in a house with 10 people and I was one and the 9 ate meat,
Yeah.
I'd have more respect for myself and be like, I'm not funding that. You nine people can eat what you want, do you know what I mean? I understand you might not be the best to cook, you're young, do you know what I mean? Do you think you'd ever change?
Possibly.
It's horrible, isn't it, when you see it? Yeah, like, this is the thing, mate, like, if everyone was barbaric, I wouldn't waste my time.
Yeah.
We're literally showing people who are good people, who've got a heart and a brain. You literally just look at that and go, I'm not funding it. Like, look at that, man. But you don't see it on TV, you don't see it anywhere, do you? Because no one talks about it. It takes things like this to open up your mind to it, do you know what I mean? Look at that. And I've actually got loads of footage of dogs, but I'm not going to show you that because you will cry. It is
Yeah, I don't
terrible.
want to see that.
What do you reckon? Any thoughts on moving forward with not funding this shit?
I don't know. It looks a bit convincing just seeing that.
It does, doesn't it, man? It does.
Why, when you could have done something, did you turn away, turn a blind eye, and do nothing?
If I put you in a cage and started feeding you that look and kept you in there for however many months and then slit your neck open, don't matter if you're a pig or a human, does it? You're still getting slit open.
Yeah.
We look at that dog there, look, everyone just thinks, oh, it's a dog, look how nice the dog is. And then we look at that and people laugh about it.
Yeah, and we're still all animals. So.
Exactly, it's nuts, isn't it? It's like racism, and it's like when the black people used to get treated different to the whites,
Yeah.
and then it's like, well, there's not really any need for that, was there? Any thoughts? What you would do? I mean, you've admitted that it's bad. You've admitted that you maybe could change in the future.
Yeah.
For me, it's just about. Look at that.
Sad.
That eye there. Imagine if that eye was the eye of a dog. People would go crazy, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
They'd lose their shit, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
It's mad. Will you do us one favour? Watch Dominion. Just type in your notes, Dominion, or can you remember it? One word.
Yeah.
Watch that, and I promise you, you'll think differently.
Thank you.
Thanks for the chat. Nice one.